Well, it is so many ways a world away from West Michigan, as decades of war leave little chance of a normal life in Northeast Africa. It's a place where basic necessities like food, water, and health care, all very hard to come by, creating a cycle of disease and despair. But tonight, we begin our special series here, introducing you to a West Michigan man who has returned to the area 16 times now and counting. Fox 15's Cassandra Arsenault traveled thousands of miles to Africa with a group of people that share his passion.
David Bowman's drive doesn't derive from an infomercial or an artificial source. Decades ago, the decision to sponsor 5 Sudanese boys who survived civil unrest in their native land brought struggles unrealized to the forefront. Yearning eyes, experience, and a life of change, teaching a lesson no book could, a lesson that demanded a plan of action. South Sudan, rich in tradition. Youthful minds, playful and curious. Drawing strength from elders. Stranded in a land of survival, violence, sickness, and hunger. Michigan is more than 6,000 miles from South Sudan's turmoil, a place that to most is beyond reach. Kirkuk is so remote that no commercial airlines fly here, only a charter plane, and it lands on a dirt airstrip. A landing strip leading to a new home, bridging cultures for David Bowman.
I feel so sorry for guys my age. They think about their golf score, they think about some cruise they went on or some trip they went on. I mean, when they come back, that's what they want to talk to me about. Shame on them.
At 78, he's completed his 16th mission to South Sudan.
I'm hoping I can go for another 10, but I don't know. I take it a year at a time. I can tell the last 3 times I've gone, I can tell it's harder on me.
Fostering relationships in the organization he founded, called Partners in Compassionate Care. Building blocks for Memorial Christian Hospital. The work of a man far removed from the West's idea of privilege. And no, he's not a doctor or a millionaire or a contractor.
I'm an ordinary guy. I'm a high school graduate. I didn't go to college.
He's dedicated to a nation plagued by the worst infant mortality rate in the world. 27% of the population is illiterate. Funding that is needed to make change instead fuels tribal wars.
And then a thought comes into my head. What are you doing about it?
A hospital built in 2006, 12 beds then, 28 now, supplying the only X-ray machine and ultrasound.
And that was our Cassandra Arsenault reporting. There's some incredible stuff. The changes made by Bowman and his companions, they didn't happen overnight, as you can imagine, and wouldn't have happened at all if it weren't for the inspiration of the survivors of South Sudan. He now calls his sons. Coming up tomorrow night on Fox 17 News at 10, we will meet the men who made the journey halfway across the world as this special series continues.